What's up, everybody? Arrg the Pirate here, and today we're launching a new series over ARK. Now, I'm really looking forward to this. We've got a server set up, and I'm really excited about getting some of y'all in here and really seeing what this game has to offer, progressing through everything, building weapons, taking over those massive towers in the sky, and just seeing how long we can last. If that sounds like fun to you, I'd love to have y'all on board. So come on, let's check out ARK. Now, I have died 1,000 times so far, guys. Seriously, it's at least 1,000. So I went and looked up some things online, and I actually figured out, oh, you go to this little herbivore island, they call it? I think that's what they call it. But apparently only herbivores spawn there, so I'm going to head there, and that's where my base is going to be until I can actually figure out how to survive. Man, I tried to swim over it. Dude, don't swim over here. Like, if you want to join the server, let me know. I'll bring the raft over there. If you see, I think I'm like level 30 already, just because the raft is pretty high up in the list, and so, you know, I did a ton of grinding to actually get to that point, and then I died again, and so I lost everything. That was like really far in the woods. Yeah, when you walk through the woods, it's bad. And there's one of those glowy package things over there, so I'm gonna go try to get that. Now, I've never been to this island before. I don't, guys, I'm brand new to the game. I played it for a few hours last night after I got the server. Oh, don't get me started on trying to get the server set up. But I finally got the server set up, and then I played it for a few hours and died. And now I looked some things up and figured out, okay, I need to go to this island. Now, one thing I'm not exactly sure about fall damage. Like, I fell off of something one time and straight up died. And then, like, just then, you know, that it felt like I should have took some damage there, but hey, I'm not taking any, so hey, that's perfectly fine with me. But I'm gonna go check out this package. Now, I've only picked one of these up, and it was a white one. This one looks like a blue one, so, whoa. I don't know what that is. So, I guess I'm not high enough level to pick that up. A gun, a monkey. So, what are those, like, spawn-in bosses? Well, I'm sure I'll figure this out. So it looks like I can pick up this gun, but I don't have the stuff to make it. Oh, so you just pick up the blueprint. Okay. So I'll figure that out later. I want to build a bed just in case I die. I spawn back on this island. Guys, it's so hard to get to this island. Like, yeah, you have to build a raft. You cannot swim. And then, like, right on the corner of that, I was on the corner of the little island, the main island, forever trying to get a, oh man, oh, just trap myself. Can I break these rocks? Okay, good. All right, let's just break this rock and we'll get out of here. Now, I was on the main island on that corner because I found out where the island was, and you can spawn pretty close to where it is, but, like, you know, you gotta cross the ocean, and the ocean, you know, like, dude, it's full of sharks, man. And the sharks aren't that bad. It's the piranhas that are, like, just in the shallow part of the water. Those guys, oh man, like, you can't even cross a river. They kill you. Okay, so there's a green. Now, when you die, you have, like, a green pillar above your dead stuff, but I think that might be a drop over there. Maybe I should try to go get that at some point. Now, my buddy that has kind of helped me out with this, he told me that the little supply drop things, they do drop eventually, or they just despawn. So, which I don't know how important. Like, that one was a blue one, which I think I was too low level to get the blue one earlier. So that seems higher up. It did have a gun in it. Well, a blueprint for a gun. I don't know. Guys, I got a lot to learn. This video is just kind of talking about it, showing off how terrible I am at it. I'm gonna build my structure out of wood, and so I'm thinking maybe the dinosaurs can't tear it up. I don't know if the herbivores even tear your stuff up, but I just wanted to avoid that. All right, let's build a chest of fiber. Okay, so now one thing I have learned is pickaxes and axes, like they kind of do the same thing, but if you use an axe on a tree, you get more wood, and if you use a pickaxe, you get more thatch, which is, you know, kind of like a building material. And same with, like, if you're hitting stone, an axe, yeah, you use a just regular axe. On stone, you get more stone, and if you use the pick, you get more flint. And, you know, each one of those material kind of, you know, has its own purpose, which, like I said, guys, I'm really new. All I know is stone, you need that for a ton of stuff, you know, a ton of building things. But right now, thatch and wood is really the things that I'm looking at, mostly. So, now, I just died, guys, so like, I don't have anything. I died right before I rafted over here. Oh, God. Like I said earlier, on the corner of that island, it's just full of raptors. Like, there's bad dinosaurs everywhere. And in typical pirate fashion, you know, I'm only going to build pants and a hat, because I'm a pirate, man. And, I guess I'll put, well, I don't really have a lot of room to put this. Well, let's go ahead and give it a punch for good measure, and throw our stuff in. So, you do have limited, amount that you can carry, and I'm not exactly sure how it's like, I've got like 300 weight or 200 weight or whatever, but I start slowing down whenever I get to like 250. So the higher up you go with weight, just the more you get slowed down, which I have the server settings set right now to, like, I don't get hungry or thirsty, because I wanted to kind of learn the game before I really implement that harder kind of stuff. But before I have everybody join and things like that and really get into the game, I'm definitely going to turn that up, because I don't want it to be just easy. You know, I don't want it to be a bot match. So now I'm just gonna go around and farm for more walls, more floors, things like that. And you know, guys, it broke. So you can click just the button to repair it, but I guess I'm missing flint, which, you know, is typically what I'm always missing. And see, you can just click the button and it will repair it, which that's really cool. Like, you don't have to actually build a new one. You can just repair the old one. I'm sure it cost a little less. I haven't really paid that much attention to it. And yeah, I'm just gonna go around and farm. So maybe I'll be quiet a little bit, speed up the video, and kind of get over just this boring grind type stuff. So I just decided to cut just a huge chunk out, because yeah, it really is just, you know, going around and farming. I think I'll do a lot of this type of stuff. Of course, my axe breaks right away. I think I'll do a lot of this type stuff whenever I'm not recording. That way, you know, we can go on, like, adventures, things like that. You know, go explore, go tame. I want to tame a dinosaur, guys. I actually tamed a raptor, like, the second time, or, you know, the second time. Shortly after I started playing, I had a slingshot, and I was trying to kill it, you know, I was running scared, and I guess slingshots don't really kill things, they just knock them out. And so, I knocked it out, and then shoved it full of, I don't know, raw meat or something like that, and it tamed it. So, but like I said, guys, I've got the server set up to where you can tame things faster. You don't get dehydrated or hungry, and oh, excuse me. There's a couple other little things that I think I might change. Now I'm using a hosting server, so, or a hosted server, so I have to, like, go through the website to change. Guys, I'm completely new to all this, so it might take me a little bit to get everything set up correctly. But you know, if y'all have some insight, please let me know, because it will definitely help me out. And like I said, if you're interested in joining, you know, the pirate crew on the Ark adventure, let me know. I really want to make sure that the Buccaneers are able to stay in, but if you're interested in coming on and, you know, just hanging out, having some fun, you know, killing dinosaurs or, you know, collecting berries, let me know, because yeah, we need a lot of people to collect berries. You don't really use the berry. I don't know. Well, I don't know what you use berries for. I know there's the I think it's the necro berry. When you knock an animal out, you stick them full of that stuff. That way they don't come back unconscious or come back conscious or run away. And then you just give them the food that they need. And I think there's some dinosaurs, you know, some eat meat, some eat fish, some eat berries. I don't think there's any grass, but like you can collect poop in this game. So I imagine you can like grow crops. It's all new to me, man. But yeah, I'm just running around collecting stuff. Fiber. So fiber, wood, thatch are all the, you know, all the kind of, I guess, grassy parts. I use those constantly, which I don't know if you can eventually get to a point where you're upgraded where you don't need as much, but I mean, I use that kind of stuff all the time. And right now I really want to build some walls on the house. I did have the raptors, they would just come in and just destroy my boxes and steal all my stuff. There's these little rat things too. They run around the beach and just grab your loot from you, like out of your pockets, and run off with it. It's definitely a new type of game for me, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna collect the wood and hopefully build some walls. Now the I don't know, Land Before Time dinosaur, he's walking through the air. So I mean, there are a few little things. I'm pretty sure ARK got a full release, didn't it? I know it was in beta for a while, but I'm pretty sure it's at full release. So I mean, you know, there's of course going to be things like that when you have as many ads walking around. Like there's just tons of dinosaurs everywhere. So yeah, I've gotten kind of frustrated at just constantly dying, but I don't know, I'm really hoping that this island, you know, like they said, there's a cave somewhere too, so once I kind of get things upgraded and, you know, actually get a bow and arrow, which I lost my bow and I even had those, like, poison dart arrows where it puts people to sleep, so I lost all that, which, you know, it's unfortunate, but hey, I'm building a house, and I'm gonna protect it. Now, if you build a house just one wall high, like, your head gets cut off with the ceiling. So I did figure out you have to build them too high. And I'm gonna need to count how many. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 11. I need 11 more, so 16 more, or 18 more, and then the 2 doors. Is that right? Yeah. Nah, math. That sounds good. Let's see. What else do I... probably just get more wood, right? Man, it's so expensive. So, yeah, I'll just go ahead and pick up a bow. I mean... Okay. I've got plenty of fiber thatch. Yeah, we should be able to make a couple of a couple of arrows. Which, hopefully, I won't need arrows right now. Which... Oh, yeah. So, to get those poison dart arrows, you actually have to get narcotics. Which you get narcotics from rotten meat and those necro berries or whatever they're called. So, I'm going to try to kill this thing. Now, there are certain animals, or dinosaurs, I guess, that when you attack them, they don't attack you back. Like this guy, you know, he just runs away. there's just certain ones that do, but like a Triceratops, if you try to kill them, they kill you back. And believe me, they kill you. So I try to avoid them. And pretty much all the birds. I haven't found a bird that won't try to kill you if you try to kill it. Which I really want to, like, you can actually put saddles on these dinosaurs, guys, and ride them. So I want to tame a bird. Which I know they're not birds. I don't know the winged ones. I want to tame one of those and actually try to like that way I can fly back to the main island and do things. Now y'all have to let me know. Can you tame if you tame a dinosaur, can you ride them through the ocean, or do you have to have like? Can you even tame a shark? That'd be cool if you could tame a shark. Put a saddle on a shark. That's ridiculous. Okay. Need a spear. Okay, I'm gonna get a spear. Need flint. Yeah, and you see here, you use an axe, you get a lot more stone than flint. But if you use a pickaxe, you get a lot more flint than stone. Most of the time. So yeah, it's kind of that right tool for the right job type thing. And then again, like if you see on the hotkey or my hotbar, I've actually got those spears on it, and you can just click the button and boom, it makes the spear for you. And you can actually throw these things. So, you know, which, I mean, I don't know where you throw them, but they don't have, like, just a whole lot of... They break pretty easy. What is this? What? Big lizard. Okay. That was weird. Oh, and it made me level up. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It just randomly popped up there. So I guess maybe if you like explore certain areas, you find things. Which hey, that's cool. I don't. It was a book. Do you write that? I know you can hit M. You pull out your map, which your map's terrible, by the way. But you can kind of have the grids, and you can be like, hey, I'm at like 50, 40 or whatever. But oh, here's another one of these elephant things. Okay. What? What? You can't do that. It's tax. Alright. I should be able to... Oh, he ran to the ocean. So, if you do kill things in the ocean, like... I did that one time, which it wasn't in the ocean. It was like in a little river. And piranhas and stuff come to it and start eating it. And you know, or they'll eat you. So... basically, if things run into the water, I just leave them alone. Which, maybe I can go back to where I was and that other elephant thing's there. Which, I should probably learn all the names of all these dinosaurs, but guys, I mean, y'all listen to me at Paragon. I say the names of everything wrong. So, okay, the elephant thing's not here. Let's, I've got my bow. Oh, cool, yeah. We can do some arrows. Drop this stuff off. Oh, yeah, and if you right-click, you can, craft more than however many, like, you can craft a whole ton of items, which is, that's really nice, because forever, I've just been doing it one at a time, and it takes forever. But yeah, you can right-click it, and just, you're done. And if you see here, I'm making an absolute ton of them. And while you're crafting, you walk really, really slow. But once the crafting's done, you can start walking faster again, which is nice. At least you don't have to stand there, like, smelting with World of Warcraft. I don't know if they've changed that or not. You used to have to smelt them one at a time. You sit there for like 2 hours clicking a button. But, yeah, with this, they've definitely improved it. Alright, let's go find one of these. Where's it? I'm gonna shoot that bird if I find him. There's a shadow right there. Oh, yeah, so that's that kind of bird. Those are the ones that I want to tame. Like, I'm pretty sure you can fly those. I just don't know how. Oh, there's an egg. Okay. Now, you have to be careful, because if like, I shoot the Land Before Time, or the things with the floppy horns... Well, the floppy horn things, they just run away. Like, that guy right there, he'll just run away. But the Land Before Time, he'll kill you. And like, dude, he'll kill you. Like, I mean, look at him. So yeah, you definitely have to kind of watch what you're shooting, but you know, that's okay. Should be able to kill it. But it's more like it's like a elephant hippopotamus, right? Elephopotamus. That's what I'm calling him. That's what he looks like, anyways. All right, one for good measure. Oh, not dead. There he goes. Okay. So yeah, and then once you kill an animal, you pull out your hatchet and hatchet him to death. And you can do the same with the pick. The pick gives you more meat, or one or the other. You know, one gives you more of that. One gives you more of the, you know, first item. One gives you more of the second item. Which, you know, hey, that's. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. At least you don't have to have, like, you know, picks for wood and or picks for stone and axes for wood and shovels for sand, and you know, it's a simpler, but at the same time, it's kind of like, which item do you need more? I don't know. I like that improvement. It's nice. So all for it. Okay, and you see, God, I got a ton of meat now. Mono pestle. Okay, there we go. We can make that. Which, remember, I want to start making the narcotic. That way I can actually start poisoning, or putting animals to sleep. And I'm planning on, I want to actually, you know, train one of those birds. Because, yeah, I don't know what level you have to be to make a saddle for them, but I'm not going to put this. I don't want it in the house, because I'll put it in this corner. Yeah, that'll work. And then, so you can just fill this inventory full, and I'm just going to throw all this meat in there. And so meat, everything has like a shelf life. So it lasts like 20 minutes after you pick it up or whatever. And then it goes bad. And then once it's bad, it lasts like another 20 minutes at the rotten state. So if you mix spoiled meat with those black necroberries, they turn into the sleepy time juice, and then you put sleepy time juice on your arrows and shoot an animal like 1,000 times, and then they'll finally go to bed and you can train them. Well, while that meat's spoiling, I think this is a good time to wrap this video up. Guys, let me know what y'all think about this idea. I really hope it takes off. I really just like to have some fun. We can all get together and come in here and kill some old age dinosaurs. I think it'd be a blast. Well, if y'all did enjoy or want to join, let me know. Join our Discord, you know, just keep in touch with me. And as always, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video.